Hey everybody, welcome back to Quali-Tea time, and boy is it sunny day outside today. That's nice. The weather actually is all over the place. We've had whole tons of torrential rain over the past week, and now we're in a weird place where it's a bit brisk if there's like cloud cover and the wind, but otherwise if it's just plain old sun, it's kind of roasting. Hopefully we find some like nice median. So first piece of news. Various Oddities is slightly delayed. Now, it might have come out by the time that you guys see this video, because I'm recording this Monday, but parts of this is, like, the major part of why it's delayed currently is that there is some code that is not in my hands that I need to actually finish release version 5. No stresses to the person that, like, is responsible for that code. They're just way better at graphics code than I am, which admittedly is a very low bar, and they have just had the worst sickness for like the past week. Understandable that there is some delay. I'm not like paying them to code, so I'm happy to wait. They're doing this entirely pro bono, as it were, and hopefully they feel better in a day or two from the recording of this, and we can get that code shoved in, and then Various Oddities version 5 will release. It might not look 100% as I would like, but I need to stick to my mantra of done is better than perfect. If anything is, like, drastically wrong, well, that's what beta versions are for after the big release. And the other thing, of course, was that last Friday, just gone, was in fact my birthday. And that means that we, of course, have some obligatory packages to unbox. Enjoy! Ow! There was an event recently.
Was there?
There was. It was a thing. Some kind of, like, marathon marker.
Like, laps?
I guess a day on which a lap occurred of some kind. It was our birthday, if you couldn't quite guess, but we're dodging around happily because I don't want to admit I'm old. But
You're not.
But we do have 2 boxes now. Everybody's in kind of a downturn at the moment, literally everybody it seems. So we weren't expecting there to be like a massive horde of things. But also one person thought that our birthday was next month. A whole box that they've been stacking that they haven't sent out because they thought our birthday was in July.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll be looking forward to that then.
So we do have a box from the we have the customary box of stuff from Cam, and then we have whatever the hell this is.
It's a pretty big box.
Hefty too.
Yeah.
And you didn't order anything, so you're fairly certain this is a gift.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Do you require a knife?
Probably yes.
Can you be trusted with a knife?
Probably yes.
It's on camera. They have accepted responsibility.
Oh, I really hope I didn't just stab whatever's in there.
I didn't hear a squeak, so there's that. Well, you stabbed something.
I stabbed something.
But I think it was packaging.
Ooh!
Okay. There's more than one thing.
Holy Am I allowed to swear?
Technically I can bleep it, but I prefer you didn't.
We have a set of scented candles that are Destiny inspired. And oh dear.
Oh dear, did you stab it?
No, I think one of the candles might be... Yeah, I think one of them's broken.
Ew.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Bezos! Yeah.
That is really unfortunate, but...
I'm sure they'll be appreciated when they are made whole.
Yes.
And this says, Merry Birthday or Love Sen.
No.
I'm surprised you don't have that already.
No, I had I had volume 2, but I didn't have volume 1 yet.
Huh.
This has also been a bit bashed
Abused.
about.
Yeah. Bezos!
Thank you so much.
Gee. I'm sure you'll enjoy that.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'll enjoy these when we actually have a...
I mean, I think they'll still function as candles.
Yeah, but
They just might be a bit sharp around the edges.
yeah, that would explain the tinkling sound I heard when I set it down earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, it sounds like there's something like shuffling around in there, like something like loose. And
Well, now we know what it was.
yes,
Glass.
glass.
We have this, which was hefty enough that it ended up at Parcel Force. So I'm curious. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, there's writing. we have here? To Lying and Fuzz. Lying and Bedmon and Fuzz Crumpet _ Lying, the Lying multiverse creator. Woo, who would wrap a postal box inside a wrapped package? Also, no Amazon boxes to use. Cam is fairly good on using recycled packaging, but yeah. When you recycle packaging enough, you run out of packaging to recycle. Ooh, should let in the boxes. Okay, I meant in the box.
Oh dear.
I meant put the wrapping in the box.
We'll put it in the box later.
Cards. Ooh,
mine's got a little star.
Yeah, same. Cute little stars. Anybody for a snoot?
Mine has kitties on it.
Aww, it's a fox on a bike. I wish that your birthday, ellipsis, is the best ever. Oh, good. Despiting having foxes on this card, have more. Too Lying, happy birthday, or happy lap day, woo fox card. From Camera Axel, as normal, follow the yips. There is one with a yip and a nyan, and one for both without. Cam.
Also, it has glitter on it.
Oh yeah, the foxes have glitter built in. It's soft and squishy. Is it socks?
No, I don't think it's socks.
Is it a his and theirs pair of shirts?
Ooh!
Ooh.
Cat bus!
Oh wow. Does that mean I... Much better.
Oh, that nice.
LV426. Alien, but in the style of Jurassic Park.
This might be a bit small for me. It's a ladies medium.
I don't think that's small for you.
Trust me, it is. I usually take an extra large in ladies sizing.
I guess we'll find out.
Even if it doesn't fit me, you can always wear it.
And you can... You can shower me in spite and angry glares from across the building. In fairness,
I appreciate that everyone thinks I'm that slim, but I'm really not.
It's a box of some kind. Ooh. Seashells. From Gillian?
I'm not sure.
Go Lion? These are delicious. They used to make, like, Gillian chocolate bars. That were like 4 of these long, and I would buy them so frequently. I don't think you can find them anymore. I've never seen them in a while.
You can probably get them at like a petrol station somewhere.
Yes, famed proprietor of chocolate confections.
Well, petrol stations always have like the weird like sweets that you can't get anywhere else. It has fish bones.
I have mushrooms, unfortunately.
Oh. I have fish bones and milk.
But they're green and blue, so they might be psychedelic at least.
This feels like Skittles.
Yeah, that was my fault. Skittles or Smarties or something. It's some kind of package.
Oh yeah, it's Skittles.
Oh, the LGBT Skittles.
Are they?
I think they are.
Oh, limited edition for Pride 2019, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, bright Skittles. Incredibly gay Skittles.
Only one rainbow matters this Pride. Give the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Yeah,
oh.
hence the black and white. I've literally just had a filling put in, but I'm sure my teeth can take the panic. This feels like... I almost want to say this feels like Maltesers.
I might agree with you there.
It is not Maltesers.
Candy kitties.
Sour watermelon.
And peach fizz.
And hopefully this time it won't take a year of me numbing on them to get rid of them. They are appreciated, Cam, but there is only so much Fuzz can take in terms of gummy sweets.
Yeah, sour gummies are they do my teeth in.
Okay, this one doesn't oscillate.
Squishy.
Ooh, socks. Socks and more. Socks and more. Oh, yep, definitely socks and more.
Cactus.
Hey. What's the other one you got last time?
Can't touch this. Oh, little kitty.
Okay, so I have... Don't worry... Oh, Donut Worry, Be Happy. And... I think just straight bath ducks.
I have Purr Maid. You get my seal of approval. And cactus, which I think is probably my favourite of the three.
I also have you get my seal of approval, and it's glittery and sparkly. And I also have... It looks so sad.
Oh, it really does. Mine looks uncertain.
Nervous.
Yeah, like anxious, which
it's like the sad cat meme, but with the mouth closed. That's what it looks like.
Mine just looks incredibly anxious, which is sort of reflective.
Either incredibly anxious or very polite.
Yeah, it does look a bit like the polite cat memes.
But mine just looks quite unhappy. Aww. Russ, make someone happy. Presumably this guy.
Look at these cactuses.
Aww.
I love them. They're so cute.
Get these cactuses into Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, if only.
Okay, so this one is for both of us. Okay. It's solid, whatever it is. It's rigid and solid.
Feels like it might have two things in it.
Or one oddly shaped thing.
Two tubs of something?
Maybe. Hot chocolate, possibly?
Do you want to give that very thoroughly?
Okay, it is a container, which is upside down. The stickers were deceiving. And it is hot chocolate. Choc shake.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's not hot chocolate, but it is chocolate.
It's cold chocolate.
Yeah.
Cadbury milkshake. Oh, it's milkshake powder.
Ooh. I mean, I guess technically you can use hot chocolate powder for milkshakes, but
Interesting to have a dedicated version.
Yeah. And there is one more,
Which
is even more mysterious.
Apparently not a lap day present, but for us both.
Since that, yes, we are surmising that based on the fact that that's written on it. And it is very solid. So it's a box of some kind. Well, this has been homemade somewhat.
Oh wow.
So, because I am just so basic, I am worthless before I've had my tea. So Cam has prepared an emergency tea supply. Is that dehydrated milk? Is that what that is?
I can't get this open. Help.
Yes, I will apply stereotype. Dried skimmed milk. Ah, okay. Just add water, I guess. And if you don't have water, well, I guess you scupper it for making tea. What's the life expectancy on that?
Best before end February 2020.
Yeah, I would have expected longer. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it will be difficult to convince you to try that. The silence speaks volumes. So yeah, we have our own...
I'm probably more adventurous with food than you are, lying.
You're probably not wrong though, no. So we have our very own, God, what are they called?
MRE?
Yeah, but there are specific MRE meals ready to eat, just in case we can't afford milk for a bit. That is wonderful. Thank you very much, Cam. Ah.
Oh, my tiny cat is shedding a little bit.
They're nervous after all the travel. It's stress, it's anxiety.
Mood! Thank you very much, Cam.
Yeah. We've also gotten like some food supplies from my mum, and a couple of check skin cards, as is tradition, I guess, for the most part. If you don't know what to buy somebody, you just give them money. I think that's the general way that things go.
We also managed to go out for a nice steak dinner yesterday. Well, I had a steak dinner. You had chicken.
Yes, chicken in a very fancy sauce. And it even included mushroom. And then I had grapes. Delicious grapes. That did not last very long because I was somewhat nervous to get to a stream on time. But delicious nonetheless. Also, you got an entire thing of wine.
Yeah, because I have a loyalty card, and with a loyalty card you get a free bottle of wine on your birthday. So, free alcohol. Woo!
Yeah. So for now, catch you later. Our upcoming streams for the week. On Thursday night at 9 PM BST, we have Midnight Warframe, where it turns out the ghosts are actually real. Then on Friday at 9 PM BST, we have more Friday Night with Dead by Daylight, as we have the brand new free-year edition. And on Saturday at 7 PM BST, we have Dungeons & Dragon Hats over at twitch.tv/thedragonhats. Just what exactly is Lady Valerie planning here? Followed on at 9 PM BST with the Carousel, spinning the wheel for some random games. And lastly, for the week on Tuesday at 9 PM BST, we have Building Blocks, where we're going to be either checking out Varus Oddities 5 or working more on Blood Aliens. And videos you might have missed for the week. We have an instance of Dailies by Daylight where Laurie has a challenge. A challenge named Teamwork. And we have a Various Oddities showcase introducing all those teleport spells to block your dimensional anchor and hide your dearest treasures in the void. And on to the questions. As always, these are drawn for the comment section of the preceding vlog, and if you're having to ask me, drop it down below. You all know the spiel by this point. I've kind of literally been doing it for years. Our first question of the week comes from Lisala. Whatever happened to the evil brain in Yokai Temple? Well, the evil brain was Kegare. Specifically, it was a spirit inhabiting the brain itself that kind of got caught in the infusion process, but that's a bit more wibbly-wobbly. Per the end cards of episode 44, which details what happens to basically every single villager in the village, including Kegare. Kegare was transformed into a Kyokagen, which is basically a muck monster made that looks like a dog in a lot of cases. Kind of looks like a fufu. And it was then taken in as a cherished pet by one of the Shrine Maidens, which was a Krampeto Keba, which was Fuzz's little analog. She's doing pretty nice. I think I don't think Z needs to really worry about anything these days because they're always there, just waiting on Keba. So they're having a good time. Nickmat asks, "What is love? Baby, don't hurt me." Princess Firefly asks, "Is there going to be a June special this year?" Yes and no. I really want to finish The Haunting before I do anything else, because that series has been without a conclusion for literal years at this point, because things just keep making things difficult. But there is a script for it, there is plans for it, the builds are all there. Obviously it won't be done in June, because it's already the 19th. So yeah, that's definitely not happening. I want to try and get it done this year, but getting it done anytime this year very heavily depends upon recovering from the present financial stresses that we find ourselves under. So yeah, because if I'm looking for a job, then I don't have as much time to work on other things, and if I'm economically destitute, then I need to work on the things that are most likely to provide me with an economic, influx. So things like making Various Oddities, which is a really popular mod, things like doing live streams, that kind of thing. These things are relatively plausibly going to see some kind of net return, so I need to work on those rather than working on the Haunting finale, which will take a month or two of hard work before it's even released, let alone sees any kind of return. So yeah, the sooner that my economics clean up, then the better, but until they do, I don't know exactly when a June special's coming out. We're still gonna try, but yeah, might be a bit different. Hey, that sadness aside, hope you've all enjoyed. I've had a wonderful birthday despite everything, and I shall catch you all as ever next time.